Good morning, dear students and friends. Welcome back to the Prithviraj English Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about Karnataka State Boards, chapter number 10 of the part number 2nd in that geography of academic year of 2025 and 26. In that, we are going to discuss about chapter number 25, India, land use and agriculture. Means land use and agriculture of India. India's land use and agriculture we are going to dealing here. Okay. So without a delay, let's start the explanation related to the land use and agriculture of India. It is the second part, and it got revised in the year of 2025, 24 and 25. So now come to the, in this unit we will learn about the factors affecting the land use, the types of land use, meaning and significance of agriculture, types of agriculture, distribution of crops, factors affecting cropping patterns, food crops, commercial crops, fiber crops and beverage crops, horticulture and floriculture we are going to study in this video. Okay, now come to the introduction. In that first is that land use means what? Over there two meaning were there. Which one will be suitable for you? You can go through it that. Okay, there were two meanings are there. Whichever you came to know it is best for you, so you can just carry on. Okay, let's come to the first one. Land use means utilization of land for purposes like cultivation, forestry, grazing, fallow land and non-agricultural activities is called the land use. Or next one is one more types. It is what is that? Utilization of land for various purposes is called the what? Land use. We are going to call it as what? Land uses. Okay. So if you are going to write this meaning, utilization of land for various purposes is called land use. If you want to write this one, then along with that you have to write the example. Any few means, for example, cultivation, forestry, grazing land, fallow land, fallow land, and non-agricultural activities. So if you have to write this, these are the purpose. Okay. Now come to the factors affecting the land uses are natural factors. In the natural factors we have the landforms. In the natural factors we have the landforms. If you have a huge landform, then your land using techniques and land using will be different. If you have a smallest, then their purpose is different. If you have nearby city, then that will be different. If it is far away than the cities and villages, then that will going to most of the time it will going to use for the agriculture. As sometimes for the mining as something else we are going to use the land. Okay. Then along with that, climate also going to play the vital role. Okay. Then next, soil type also going to play the vital role in the natural factors. Then next come to the economic. Okay. Land holdings again means it is farming and it is land holdings. Population we are going to consider, means if it is huge population, then we are going to use it for the urbanization also, and along with that agriculture also, and marketing also, demand for the crops also, and profession also we are going to. Then next is social factors. In that we have the attitude of the people, tradition, social conditions also play the vital role. Next it is technology, irrigation. Irrigation means, I hope you know that irrigation means artificially or manually the water will going to supply to the agriculture land. Okay. Next, fertilizers, facilities, irrigation facilities, human skills and ownership rights also play the vital role. Now come to the types of land use in India. One is net shown area, means this is what totally the what we are going to call the land under the agriculture, we are going to call it first. Okay, land used for the cultivation. India ranks second in the world after the USO in the net shown area. States like with a more than 60% of cultivated land is means Punjab, Haryana, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, these are the states. Here, the more than 60% of the land is under the net shown area, a cultivation category. Now come to the second one, forest area. In a year of 1950-1951, you have 16.2% of land, means forest area in India. By 2021, now we have the 21.71% is there. According to the National Forest Policy, the target is what? 33%. If it is forest is under the 33%, then we will get the healthy environment. It is going to consider. So still we are lagging behind of the approximately 9 plus 3 means approximately 12% we are lagging behind. 11 to 12%. Okay, now come to the non-agricultural land, means for the purpose of construction of buildings, dams, roads, industries is called it as what? Non-agricultural land it is. Then fourth one, fallow land means what? Temporarily uncultivated land. Being means we can reuse it with the technology. Okay, modern technology. Now come to the grassland. Grassland means what? It is declining due to the agricultural expansion. Okay, and grasslands nowadays is going to means more in a Himachal Pradesh and less it is in a Punjab and Haryana. Please remember this one. Madhya Pradesh and Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. Okay, now move to the sixth one. Other uncultivated land. Land once used for the farming. Now it is abandoned due to the soil degradation. Yeah, soil lost its fertility. So because of this one, nowadays this land is not there in a under the agriculture. Okay, this is called the what you are going to call other uncultivated land. It is other uncultivated land. It is. Now move to the next. It is about next it is agriculture. So first it is meaning. Agriculture means what? Cultivation, yeah, cultivating land, growing crops, fishery, for forestry and cattle rearing is called the agriculture. Importance of this one is main occupation of Indian cities, provides the food for the large population, employs majority of the workforce, means it is going to provide the even employment also, food also. Fourth one is supposed to the industries also, like fertilizers will going to get it by the industries and pesticides also get it by the industries and machineries also you are going to get it by the industries for the purpose of agriculture only. Then fifth one is supports services like transport, banking and trade. Okay, now come to the these are the again if you want to write extra. Okay, a different one. Agriculture is what? Ancient and primary occupation, backbone of the Indian economy, provides employment, food, raw materials for these industries, sources of state revenue and foreign exchange also. Okay, supports the development of tertiary sectors, example transport, banking, insurance, influence in political and social systems also. Now come to the types of farming. Okay, first one, intensive farming means along with at the same time 2 to 3 crops we are going to grown in the same year on the same land is called the intensive farming, and this will be common in a fertile and densely populated areas. That area should be fertile and that means that should be the densely means more population will be there, that area will be have this, in this condition. Next it is subsistence farming, means crops are going to grown for only family uses. In this one you have the two types again. Sedentary farming means what? Permanent fields, traditional seeds and small householding will be there. Second one is shifting cultivation, means they are going to clear the forest and sometimes they are going to uh, do the agriculture. After sometimes, if they came to know that that land may be lost the fertility, then they will going to go to the another area, and over there also it is called the shifting. Over there also they are going to cutting the trees and they are going to do the same. It is called the shifting cultivation. Nowadays it is banned. Okay, now come to the third one. Commercial farming means large scale production for the profit purpose only. For example, crops like sugarcane, cotton, tobacco, tea, coffee, rubber will going to produce in this one. Mixed farming like combination of crops and allied activities like dairy, poultry, aquaculture means fishery, silk, beekeeping. These are the what call it as a mixed. Mixed means agriculture plus other activities like these. Okay, are going to call it as mixed. Intensive means 2 to 3 crops. Please remember this one. Then plantation farming means single crop over a large area for the export. For example, coffees, tea, rubber, coconut, coconut are there. Cropping pattern means what? Ratio of land under the different crops at a given time. Here the factors are going to influencing like natural, economic, social, farmers' attitude and others. Same it is like the what is that? Factors affecting to the land uses, same it is. So you can just go through it. Now come to the next. Crop seasons. Crop seasons are like Kharif season, yeah, we are going to call it as a southwest monsoon season and rainy season also. The seeds will going to shown in the June and July, and harvested will be done in September and October. And here the crops are like paddy, ragi, maize, jowar, groundnut and coconuts will going to grow. Next, Rabi crop season, yeah, post monsoon, yeah, winter season also we are going to call it. The seeds will going to shown in October and November and harvested in Feb and March. Crops are like wheat, very most of the time, means very most important crop in this one. Barley and mustard. States like Punjab, Haryana, UP means Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu will going to produce more, means get the crops in this season. Huh? Jaid, Jaid for crop season, yeah, summer crop season. Between the Rabi and Kharif it is crops like pulses, urd and mung, oil seeds and vegetables will going to grow this in this season. Okay. Now come to the major crops like food crops in that one first. In that we have the first it paddy, yeah, rice. It is a staple food, largest sown area in the world. Okay, second in the production. First it is China, second is India. It needs 25 degree of Celsius of the rainfall, temperature, and 100 to 200 centimeters of annual rainfall. Clay, yeah, alluvial soil is needed for this one, and standing water is very essential for this one. And leading states like West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab will going to grow the more. West Bengal is going to consider as the highest growing of the paddy. Next, wheat. Main rabi crop it is needs 10 to 15 degrees Celsius of the temperature. 50 to 70 centimeter rainfall is needed. Sandy, clay and block soil is going to suitable for this one. Leading states like Uttar Pradesh, it is first. Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, etc. will going to grow the wheat. Now come to the commercial crops in that sugarcane. India's ancient crop it is second in the world in the production. It needs 21 to 26 degrees Celsius of the temperature, 100 to 150 centimeter of rainfall, alluvial block soil is needed. States like Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh will be there. And here we are going to use the sugarcane rattan system, means repeatedly harvesting from same plant, means minimum 2 to 3 times. Okay, we'll get the production. Tobacco, India is ranks in a third in the world, entire world. It needs 21 to 27 degree of the Celsius of the temperature, 50 centimeter of rainfall. Sandy soil is very important for this one. And states like Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra will going to grow this one. Next, it is come to the fiber crops like cotton will be there. It is tropical kharif crop, needs 21 to 25 degree Celsius, 20 to 25 degree Celsius of the temperature. 75 to 150 degrees, 150 centimeter of rainfall. Black alluvial soil will be needed. India ranks first in the area, means under the growing of the cotton in the area wise India is first, but in a production we are the second. States like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Haryana will going to grow this one. Next, jute will going to supports the jute industry mostly grown in a West Bengal and Assam. Now come to the beverage crops like tea. India's means India among the largest producer and exporter in the world, okay, of the tea. Okay, it needs 21 degrees Celsius of the temperature, 150 to 200 centimeter rainfall. Hilly slopes and block sandy soil will be needed for this one. Altitude means height, 1200 to 2400 meter will be needed for this one. States like Assam, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Tripura will going to grow the more coffee. Now come to the tea. Grown in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, especially Korga and Chikmagaluru will going to grow the more. Okay, now come to the next. Horticulture and floriculture. First we will study about the horticulture. Horticulture means cultivation of the fruits, vegetables and flowers. Actually, floriculture means flowers only. So here it is fruits. Okay, intensive and commercial farming it is. Okay, and India leading. Intensive means what? 2 to 3 crops. Okay, India will going to leading producer of the mango, banana, citrus fruits. Growth is called as a golden revolution. Means it is fruits growth will going to grow. Yeah, rapid changes will going to take place in this one. Growth will be going to took. Then it is called the golden revolution, like green revolution. Then come to the floriculture. Floriculture means the cultivation of the flowers for the domestic use also and exports also. Crops like jasmine, marigold, rose, lily, orchids, so many are there. Okay. So major states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan. Okay. It is linked to the terminal market, protect direct connection between producers and the markets also. So India's agriculture is a backbone of the economy. Land use shows heavy dependency on the cultivation only, but forest and non-cultural area means non-agricultural use are rising nowadays. Agriculture diversify food crops, commercial crops, fiber crops, beverage crops, and the horticulture and floriculture. Green revolution and modern inputs, self-sufficiency in food grain. Future focus on sustainable land use, crops diversification, and improving the farmers' income. So I hope you understood the chapter, my dears. If you have any doubt related to any concept, please comment and like the video, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon to get the new notification from my side. Thank you so much for watching this video, my dears, and don't forget to share this video among your friends. Thank you so much.